Welcome to Power Concepts Excel Top 10. This video goes over totaling sheets, how to get totals across multiple sheets and automatically update when new sheets are added. Here is Frank.
This is Frank, and you are watching part 12 of Power Concepts Excel Top 10. Okay, we are totally over exceeding, but this is definitely our last one. So let me show you a really interesting way that can help you add up routine forms that you get. Here's the scenario. You get a form that looks like this. I'm going to go to this week one, and you get a bunch of bits of information in here. And you need to add these up, and that's all great. But then a week later, you get another form. And your boss says, can you total them up? And then a week later, and of course, every week, you're going to get another one of these forms. So what people often do is they'll make a formula that looks something like this, equals, and they go to week one, and they click on this, and then they add the week two. Don't even try this. And then they add week three, and they click here, and then they push enter. So they get this one formula, week one plus week two plus week three. Grab this and take this and pull this all the way down, and you have all your totals. And all you have to do every week is just add the next week in, and just click in here, add week four, adjust your formula, fill across, pull this down. And I guess the test always is if you were away for a weekend or 2 weeks and somebody had to repeat this, how well is this going to go? And if the answer is not that confident, you need a better way. So let's give this a try. Here's a more interesting way to do this. Remember this little trick that if I have a number, if I go like this and I put a number in one of these cells while I have something selected and I push Control Enter, it updates the whole sheet. And this would apply to a formula as well. So we're going to give that a try. In the first sheet, what I did is I selected the whole area, typed a 1 and push Enter. And on this other sheet called Last, I put a 2 in there. We're going to do the same thing with the formula. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to select this. I'm going to hit equals, sum, tab. A little bit of a trick here. So I'm going to go to the first page, and you'd be tempted to click on the cell, but don't. It just says I want to equal sum first. Now I'm going to hold the Shift button, and I'm going to click on last. And you're going to see the formula, sum first to last. And now I'm going to click on cell B3. Now if I hold Control Enter, it will update the whole sheet. Okay? If you didn't do that, just means you're going to have to grab this corner and fill and pull this down. So let's take a look at this formula. It says sum first to last of cell B3. Next one is sum first to last C3. So if I go to first, and I'm just going to push delete, and I'm going to go to last, and I'm going to push delete. When I go to my totals, I expect all zeros, and that's what I get. So from first to last, it's 0. But what's interesting is this is first to last. So when I get my week one report, I simply put it between first and last, and all the numbers are added to the total. Next week, when I get my next report, I just put this in between. And I can just keep adding my reports onto this every single week. And it will always give me my total of whatever is between first and last. When I go to my totals, you're going to see your total there. Hope this is a time-saving way to just add up these sheets. One other comment is if I got a form that had, say, 12 months, and I had a January to December reports, and assuming the reports were all exactly the same and I needed to total it up, I could just do it this way too. Just click on it, make a total sheet, and click on a cell equals sum, and just say January, shift to December, click on the cell, push enter, all the totals would come through and fill that one formula across. Great, hope that's helpful, and thank you for enjoying our part 12 of Excel Top 10. Thank you.